Time for your midday fix of facts and spicy sides.
From breaking headlines to backroom whispers.
Also hot and fresh. Hello there, I'm Monique Tuzon.
I'm Ferdi Salvador. Glad to have you with us.
And I'm Mai Rodriguez. This is a daily dish. All eyes again today will be
At
on
the
the Senate.
What's
Yes.
happening?
Yes,
A lot
the
is
blue
happening.
What's
ribbon.
happening?
What's happening? Because we heard Miss Pinky.
Well, okay.
What?
So,
Wait.
so let's
let's
set it up
Let's
first.
backtrack.
Okay.
In the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing, there
This
was
morning.
a heated
Correct.
exchange between the Blue Ribbon Committee chairman, Senator Panfilo Lacson, and the former chair of the Blue Ribbon Committee,
Senator
Senator
Marcoleta.
Because
Because well, there's a personal opinion that Senator Lacson had made mention on Point that he says that
the mastermind of the whole thing, of the flood control scandal, is DPWH District Engineer Henry Alcantara.
Correct.
So
And
Marcoleta is saying that his statements in television interviews, or I'm not sure if this particular interview,
Yes.
that Senator Lacson has already prejudged the case, the investigation.
So they had an exchange of words, but you know this is a developing story. It's apparently Senator Marcoleta will be expressing his thoughts regarding this during this afternoon's plenary.
I didn't realize
So-
they all watched the shows.
Because Pinky Web is
Everybody
quite
watches
popular,
Miss
okay?
Pinky.
And that's not only the explosive revelation that happened this morning in the resumption of the hearing. Apparently, Bryce Hernandez is saying that it's not only the flood control projects that are substandard, at least in their jurisdiction in Bulacan. It's all the other projects as well. It might be school buildings, multipurpose halls, the roads.
A lot.
And he mentioned that street lamps are also overpriced.
Yes, and
Yes.
then Alcantara also made lug, right? So a few people's
What,
names
what?
today.
They
He made
what?
lug. I don't know what's the English.
Laglag.
Lug. He dropped.
threw
he
under the
name
bus.
dropped. Okay, there. He threw under the bus some names, which we can confirm.
We're going to hear
are-
more from Hannity,
Yes.
who's
Hannity,
monitoring
yeah, she's at the Senate.
hearing at the Senate.
And of course, Senator Joel Villanueva in People's Lips again.
Yeah, because yesterday on Agenda, Dexter Ganibe had a 4-minute story on Joel Villanueva's side chick.
Yes,
Let's
and
just call
she has
special
been
friend.
Special friend,
she has
yes.
been identified as Angelica Corporal, and as per a Reddit thread, she is being tied to Senator Villanueva. She is
a beauty
supposedly
queen,
was
right?
a Lakambini ng Bulacan, and it said that it's an open secret. Their relationship allegedly is an open secret there in Bulacan, and Angelica is apparently tied to a contractor.
Her brother, right?
Her brother, yes.
What, do you have to be? Is it? Do you have?
I was
do you
like,
ha-
wow,
does it
so-
have to be a secret of your friends?
Friends with benefits.
Oh wow!
It's an open.
Ale-
Allegedly. So, well, it's Dexter
Monique.
Ganibe's exclusive.
We have to listen to Dexter Ganibe. I was just going with the friendship route, right? Because
Yeah.
A special
like you're
friend.
not my secret because you're my friend, and you're my friend. You're not
Yes.
my secret. So.
And actually, this was aired in Agenda last
Last
night,
night,
and
yeah.
Bilyonaryo is reaching out to the side of the Lakambini of Bulacan,
Yes.
Angelica, to
let's see how that
Yeah, we're reaching
evolves.
out
I
to
just
her.
want to know
And-
what kind of friendship.
Yes,
so.
but you know what? More serious news, of course. You know, up in the north, we are receiving news about what Nando has created, the damage that Nando has created. I hope lives are spared and you guys are safe now. The typhoon is moving towards Hong Kong, and also in Hong Kong, they've closed down the airport for 36 hours to prepare for its impact. But
yeah, it has been shut down. Imagine the travel chaos that has
yes,
been.
our colleague Dobie, who's in Baguio right now, will be reporting and chatting.
But apparently
about
there's
with you.
another storm, as per our weather guy, Paulo Del Rosario. There's
Yes,
another storm coming
the
in
thin
this
Paulo
week.
Del Rosario.
The thinner Paulo Del Rosario.
He's lost a lot of weight. Kudos to Paolo.
Yeah, but
Whatever
that's-
you're doing,
there's
share it with
another
us.
Yeah,
apparently
that's-
coming in
I think the Visayas
Wednesday or
region,
Thursday,
right?
yes.
And
And who's our
anyway,
guest today?
the amazing, the beautiful, the stylish, the real Camille Co. So she's gonna be joining us, and we're gonna be chatting with her regarding her style.
Yes. And I'm sure you've seen her in your threads because she has gone viral as well the past few
She's
weeks.
always gone viral ever since before. Viral for the right stuff, actually, okay? Because, you know, she's a buddy of mine and I always like looking at her outfits. Her and her husband are a lot of fun. So
looking forward to your chat.
Yes,
Those
yes.
stories and more coming up. But first, the headlines.
This is my daily dish. This is my daily dish. This is my daily dish. My daily dish. My daily dish.
In today's headlines, more revelations in today's Senate hearing after former DPWH District Engineer Henry Alcantara reveals in his sworn affidavit the names of government officials who benefited from the flood control scandal. Super Typhoon Nando is now outside the Philippine area of responsibility but leaves a trail of destruction in northern Luzon. Former President Rodrigo Duterte is facing 3 counts of murder before the International Criminal Court over killings during his presidency. And later in the show, we'll talk about parenting and venturing into business with content creator Camille Co. Explosive revelations from former DPWH engineer Henry Alcantara as the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee resumed its investigation into the flood control scandal. Our Hannah T gives us an update live from the Senate. Hannah, what else did Alcantara say?
My senators, congressmen, a DPWH undersecretary, some contractors, and more, all named in a sworn affidavit that exposes billions in flood control projects funneled through alleged insertions and payoffs. Former DPWH District Engineer Henry Alcantara identified former Senator Bong Revilla as proponent of a 300 million peso insertion in 2024. He claims he was told to attribute the project to Revilla to help fund his 2025 senatorial bid. Alcantara said the proponent's share was raised from 25 to 30% for this project. Senator Joel Villanueva was also mentioned for a 1.5 billion multi-purpose building request in 2022. Alcantara said only 600 million was released, but 150 million worth of flood control projects were still listed under Villanueva's name, even if he did not directly ask for a cut. Senator Jinggoy Estrada was linked to 355 million in flood control projects in 2024. According to Alcantara, the project list was handed over to him during a Senate budget hearing. The standard 25% proponent share applied, but the longest list, in the affidavit, belongs to Ako Bicol Party List Representative Zaldi Co. From 2022 to 2025, Co was tagged as proponent of 426 projects amounting to 35 billion pesos. The funds were channeled through different sources: the National Expenditure Program or NEP, the Bicameral Conference Committee, and unprogrammed appropriations. According to Alcantara, the payoff system was consistent. For NEP and BICAM projects, 10% was paid immediately, with another 10 to 15% given after the General Appropriations Act was approved. For unprogrammed appropriations projects, 25% was released up front. Alcantara also described how the money was delivered. He said payments were handled by messengers using aliases like Paul and Mark. The cash was brought to Shangri-La Hotel in BGC or directly to Zaldico's house in Valle Verde in Pasig City. In 2023, Bulacan's 2nd District reportedly received 573 million worth of projects under Zaldi's endorsement. In 2024, 12.9 billion worth of projects were attributed to him across Bulacan, Tarlac, and Pampanga. And in 2025, 14.1 billion more projects were funneled with 7.3 billion in NEP allocations alone. Mai?
Alright, well, Hannah, sino ba yung mga kasama o kasabwat ni Alcantara in these projects that were mentioned?
may doon sa mga project na na-mention ko kanina, si former DPWH Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo yung in-identify ni Alcantara as his sponsor and main power broker. And from 2022, over 6 billion worth of projects passed through his office with 25 to 30% going back to him. And if we can recall, Senate Blue Ribbon Committee Chair Ping Lacson said former USEC Roberto Bernardo is a powerful figure sa ahensya na nasa ilalim ni dating DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan. And si Bernardo kasi yung nakatoka sa pangkalahatang operations ng infra projects in NCR, Region 4B and Visayas. And under Bernardo na promote si Alcantara bilang Bulacan First District Engineer, pa-Assistant Regional Director ng Calabarzon, while itong si Engineer Bryce Hernandez ay naging OIC District Engineer. At if we can recall, Bernardo became a city engineer under the term of former Manila Mayor Erap Estrada at protege niya noon si Henry Alcantara. And also, una na rin kasi siyang dinawit ng Diskaya couple bilang dating DPWH Undersecretary na di umano ay tumatanggap din ng kickback sa projects ng Diskaya couple. Mai?
Hannah, let's talk very briefly about Congressman Zaldi Co. I don't know if it was tackled already in the hearing today, kung makakabalik ba siya sa Pilipinas, and how are efforts to bring him back here?
Actually, it wasn't tackled yet, pero from the information that we have, meron siyang 10 days to come back to the country based on a report of some media from the House of Representatives. And so far, we're still waiting kung ano tong response ni Co sa lahat ng accusations sa kanya, because this has been going on since last week. At kanina humingi na rin tayo ng comment from his side, pero so far wala pa rin. And if we can recall, no, nasa US siya, he's abroad because of his medical condition. Mai?
All right, Hannah, thank you for monitoring the hearing for us. Hannah T, live from the Senate. The Ateneo School of Government wants key political figures included in the ongoing probe into the flood control scandal. Ateneo says the Independent Commission for Infrastructure, or ICI, should also look into former Senate President Cheese Escudero, former House Speaker Martin Romualdez, and members of Congress's Finance and Appropriations Committee. It adds Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. The Development Budget Coordinating Committee and the Commission on Audit must also answer why budget cuts and diversions went unchecked. Ateneo earlier flagged that flood management now accounts for 22% of the DPWH's budget, even surpassing education, in violation of the constitutional mandate. Super Typhoon Nando is now out of the country. Northern Luzon was among those severely affected. Dobby de Guzman now joins us on the phone from Baguio City. Dobby, ano ang balita dyan?
May isa ang patay at 7 ang sugatan matapos matabunan ng lupa at bato ang kanilang sasakyan sa Sitio Begis, Poblasyon Tuba Benguet, bandang 2:00 kahapon. Ayon kay OCD CAR Regional Director at Regional Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council Chairperson Albert Mogul, inaalam pa ang pagkakakilanlan ng mga biktima. Ang mga nakaligtas ay ginagamot ngayon sa Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center. Base sa inisyal investigasyon, ang 4 na sasakyan na natabunan ay paakyat sa lungsod ng Baguio. Dahil sa pagguho, stranded ang maraming sasakyan sa Marcos Highway. Pero nakadaan din dahil sa mabilis na pagresponde ng mga rescue group kaya ng On-Call 911, Municipal Risk Reduction and Management Council ng Tuba Benguet, PNP at ilan pang grupo. Base sa report ng DSWD Cordillera, sa kabuuan ay umabot na sa 2,316 na pamilya ang naapektuhan. Kasamang Cannon Road, sarado pa rin ang 12 kalsada dahil sa pagguho ng lupa at bato. bunsod ng malakas na pag-ulan dala ng bagyong Nando. Suspendido pa rin ang klase sa mga eskwelahan at trabaho sa mga government offices. Sa ngayon ay humina na ang ulan at hangin sa Baguio pero nasa ilalim pa rin ito ng Cignal number 1. Nakataas din ng Cignal number 1 sa lalawigan ng Benguet at Ifugao. Nakataas naman ang Cignal number 2 sa western portion ng Mountain Province. Nasa ilalim din ng Cignal number 2 ang Kalinga at lalawigan ng Abra. Samantalang ang northeastern portion ng Apayao ay nasa ilalim ng Cignal number 3. Mai?
Dobby, so kung sarado pa ang Quezon Road, ito bang Marcos Highway ay madadaanan na? Tama ba?
May tama yun. Sa kasalukuyan ay nadadaanan na ang Marcos Highway. At bukod sa Marcos Highway ay may isa pang alternatibong ruta papasok at palabas ng Baguio. At yan ay ang Naguilian Road at ang San Pascual to Asin Tuba Benguet Road.
Maraming salamat, Dobby de Guzman, nag-uulat. Over in Ilocos Sur, residents were evacuated amid the heavy rains triggered by Super Typhoon Nando. Footage released by the Philippine Coast Guard shows residents being rescued as a river started to overflow. Families were also evacuated in Ilocos Norte due to floods caused by intense rainfall. Nando made landfall in Calayan Island in Cagayan before leaving the country's weather monitoring area this morning. Super Typhoon Nando may have exited the Philippine area of responsibility, but the low-pressure area east of southern Luzon has developed into a tropical depression. It will be named Opong once it enters the PAR later today. As of 10 a.m., it was located 1,075 kilometers east of eastern Visayas with maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 70 kph. It is moving westward and Pag-asa says it may intensify into a tropical storm by tomorrow, potentially affecting southern Luzon and eastern Visayas by Friday. Wind signals and rough sea warnings may be raised starting Thursday. The public is advised to monitor updates and follow instructions from the local government. Classes were again suspended today in large portions of Luzon as Super Typhoon Nando brought heavy rains to the nation's capital. Pierre Pastor joins us on the line with the latest. Pierre, go ahead.
Yes, Mai. Nando has the Philippine area of responsibility at 4:50 in the morning. He was 265 kilometers west of Calayan, Cagayan. Now he's at 385 kilometers going westward away from PAR. Although storm number 2 is raised in northwestern part of Ilocos Norte, some parts of Apayao and Cagayan. Signal number 1 is still raised in Batanes, Babuyan Island, the rest of Cagayan and Apayao, Ilocos Sur, Abra, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Ifugao, Benguet, La Union, northern portion of Isabela, and western portion of Pangasinan. Classes were suspended in Metro Manila today in anticipation of the rains because we have rainfall advisories. These strong winds and rains that we are experiencing at the moment is the effect of Habagat or southwest monsoon that is triggered by the trough of or remains of Nando. We also went around Mai to check the usually flooded areas along Araneta and España, and they are clear at the moment. Now, as you said, Pag-asa is monitoring another tropical depression that is about to enter the Philippine area of responsibility. We will continue to monitor, Mai.
Thank you for the update, Pierre Pastor. Stay safe. The Partido Demokratikong Pilipino condemns the violence that erupted in Sunday's anti-corruption protests in Metro Manila. In a statement, PDP also condemns the supposed attempts of some sectors to blame supporters of former President Rodrigo Duterte for the mayhem. The party also emphasized that in the mass actions they organized on September 21st, they always called for peaceful protests as violence has no place in a democratic society. Arrested rioters in Manila have admitted to being paid to participate in Sunday's protest action. That's according to acting PNP Chief, Lieutenant General Jose Melencio Nartates Jr. On Bilyonaryo News Channel's On Point, Nartates says as many as 300 people may have been involved in the riot. Among them are the 216 apprehended individuals, including 89 minors. Nartates also emphasized that the rioters had no permit to hold a demonstration.
Yung mga rallies are not supposed to be there. Wala po lang silang permit at no rally zone ang Mindiola. And as well as passing through the Ayala Bridge. Tatlo po ang nasirang sinunog na motorsiklo ng MPD and 2 container vans were burned and nambabato na po sila. And at the same time, may nagbabato na po ng molotov bomb and so on and so forth. So it's the call of the commander at that particular place to have a response. Ang nakita nyo naman po, ang kanilang mga gamit naka-helmet at naka-baton at shield. And then they went to arrest yung perpetrators po. Kung ano yung nakita nyong reaction ng ating mga kapulisan, including the public safety personnel, ay ginawa po nila ang karapat-dapat nilang gawin.
Meantime, a lawmaker raised concerns that Sunday's riot in Manila could be used by authorities to crack down on future protest actions, particularly after authorities called those behind it as terrorists. Representative Antonio Tino reminds the public to see the bigger picture.
Bakit ba nangyayari ito? Galit ang taong bayan dahil nga sa walang kapantay na level ng pandarambong nalalantad ngayon. No, so let's not lose sight of that.
The International Criminal Court has charged former President Rodrigo Duterte with 3 counts of murder. This is in connection with the alleged crimes against humanity committed during his time as Davao City Mayor and later as President. In a 15-page filing with a pre-trial chamber, an ICC deputy prosecutor said Duterte was criminally responsible for the murder of 19 people while he was Davao Mayor, as well as for additional killings and attempted murder while President. In the document, the ICC said Duterte shared a common plan with others to, quote, neutralize alleged criminals through violent means, including murder. The 80-year-old former president has been detained in The Hague since March, but is reportedly too sick to stand trial.
Filipino tennis sensation Alex Ayala is back in action in China. The women's world number 58 opens her Asian campaign at the Jingshan Tennis Open today against Alyona Fale of Belarus, ranked 323. Alex is the tournament's top seed and is the only player inside the top 100 to join the WTA 125 tournament.
Good news for Jimmy Kimmel Live fans. The show is returning to air this week. This comes just 6 days after Disney suspended Kimmel over controversial comments about the assassination of Trump ally Charlie Kirk. Disney called the remarks ill-timed and insensitive, but says it's reached an agreement with Kimmel to bring back the show. In the days following the suspension, supporters rallied behind Kimmel, including a letter from the American Civil Liberties Union, or ACLU. Celebrities like Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, and Jennifer Aniston signed the letter. Still, sources say Disney's decision was driven by the company's best interest rather than external pressure.
Well, the
What do you
backlash
think?
has been swift on his suspension. So now, I'm glad he's back, like Kimmel has been.
I'm a fan.
I
so-
love
Yes,
him.
he's been a
Kimmel.
fixture in television and late night and comedy already for years now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
I'm
I'm glad
surprised
he's
it's
back.
taken 6 days.
I know, and he honestly, it showed a lot of, or I guess online showed a lot of videos and pictures of him just doing his thing, like he was visiting the orthodontist, he was running his errands. So Jimmy
had a
was very
holiday.
unbothered, I feel like, during this time. So I'm glad they reinstated his show. I mean, they shouldn't have taken it out in the first place.
Yeah.
Just
But
me
what do you
personally.
think, ladies? Do you think that when he gets back, it's gonna be more of like
That I don't know if
I
he's
think
gonna
he's still
censor
going to be
it.
himself. He's still going to say what he wants to say. Because, I think we all
Or-
have to push back against censorship.
or maybe they've reached an agreement with Disney to tone him
Well,
down a
maybe.
little bit.
Let's
Tone
see
it
when
down
he
a
gets
bit.
back
Yeah,
on
let's
late
see.
night.
Yes, and interesting news about ex-President Duterte on your report earlier. Let's see how that moves forward and how that develops. Yeah.
Yes, we will certainly watch out for that. But stay tuned. We will have more coming up for you. Camille Co is here to tell us about parenting and delving into business fashionably. Stay tuned on The Daily Dish.
This is my daily dish. This is my daily dish.
And hello, welcome back. You're still watching The Daily Dish. Here on a rainy Tuesday, an OG fashionista is ready to take the spotlight.
From fashion blogging to becoming a mother and now into entrepreneur, Camille Co has worn the hats. And she tells us how glamorously she does it. Hi, Camille, what's serving?
Nothing. I live such a boring life. There's not much. to
You
say.
haven't been boring.
Just looks. It's
Just
life
looks.
is super
But wait.
interesting.
Before we move forward, folks, it's the real Camille Co.
This is not
Yes.
Claudine. This is
No.
Camille.
This is the legit
influencer.
Camille Co.
Yes. Not hiding.
Not hiding.
That's so funny.
All right.
That's why her life's been interesting recently.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now let's focus on Camille and her life, right?
Yes.
Because I've followed you and known you for
Since
quite
I was a baby.
That's
No
right.
way.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
she's
why
giving
every
your
time I was
age
like, baby
away.
Camille. Why? She can't be a baby and I can't be a baby at the same time.
Batchmates.
Thank you so much. See, she's my friend.
Batchmates,
That's
okay.
why. Right, so Camille, vlogging, how did that start?
Vlog. Well, I actually started with the written form, so I started blogging first.
Yeah, vlogging rather. sorry.
Yeah, so I always say I'm an accidental blogger. So I really started as a fashion designer, which was also accidental because I come from a really traditional Chinese family.
Ang daming accidents.
Puro accidents.
Okay.
Like, it's just, I'm here by chance,
Yes.
I really think. So I told my mom, Mom, I want to do like fashion design just for like before I go corporate after college. And she allowed me, and then just one thing led to another. I wanted to promote my own designs, and kuripot ako, I didn't want to pay for models. I didn't want to pay for marketing. So then I decided to post my own designs, wear them, and
Yes.
post them myself. And I used to post on Chictopia and Lookbook. I don't know if you're familiar.
I know
Back in the
Lookbook.
day.
Back
yes.
in the day, mga 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
So then eventually I made my own blog. So it was really more of a means to an end. It was really more to promote my fashion design and my line.
It's a means for kuripot.
Yes.
Kuripot wins.
Oo, kuripot.
No, it's
And-
being resourceful.
Yes, resourceful. That's
But
the
that
word,
wins
yeah.
also. Hashtag that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So then eventually blogging just took over. I just became even busier with content creation until eventually I call myself a retired fashion designer, and I'm now still from blogging. I transitioned to vlogging because now it's more videos, and I'm still doing content creation for I think more than 15 years now.
Oh wow! Because you said you're retired now, so you don't design
Retired fashion
anything
design.
anymore.
Yes,
yeah, retired
yeah.
fashion designer.
I think I did fashion design for mga around maybe less than 10 years, more than 5 years.
So you don't do it now, like even as a hobby on the side.
I do it for special collaborations. So I actually have a special collaboration coming out soon. We're about to
Wait,
release it
Can you
next
tell
week.
us what it is?
It's a collaboration I've done before. So
Okay.
it's like a sequel. So if they follow me, then they know of that first
Can
collaboration.
you tell us?
Not yet kasi
Can you
we're
hint?
next week pa.
Hint?
It's
Can
a
you give us a
local
hint?
brand.
Okay.
And it's for women, women like me who are juggling a lot of different hats. And so yeah, I'm really excited. We're
Oh,
about
I
to
need
launch
to get
next
my
week.
hands on that collab.
I think I know what it is.
You do? Yeah.
Yes. But we won't mention it because if I make a mistake, then I look ridiculous. But isn't vlogging or content creation tiring?
I do think so. I mean, I'm fully aware that we live a very privileged life compared to other people and the other careers. It's not as hard as, like a doctor. I mean, it's not the hardest job in the world. But at the same time, it takes out a lot. It takes a lot from you.
Yes.
Because especially for someone like me, the things that I vlog about, it's very closely tied to me and my personal branding. So there's really no off switch because if you turn off, then there's nothing happens. You're basically the business. You're
the brand.
You're everything. And so I think that's why it's tiring because you don't know when to turn off.
Right.
Unlike like a 9-to-5 job, after 5 o'clock you clock out and you're done. But with me, especially with the work ethic that my parents have instilled upon me, it's so hard for me to turn off. And it's something that I've just recently learned when I became a mom. And I'm still learning. Like there's still moments when I feel like, okay, you have to rest, you have to relax. I still feel guilty when I'm not doing anything. So yeah, it is tiring because technically you're like a one-man, well now I have a small team, but technically you're doing everything. You're like a marketing agency,
Right.
an advertising agency. You're talking to clients, you're pitching decks, you're pitching storyboards, you're making scripts, you're shooting, you're fixing the production, you're editing. So
Right.
so it's like it's
Yeah,
everything.
no,
We should. I think Camille should work here in Bilyonaryo News Channel.
She's
She
a
could be-
one-man team.
She could be director, executive producer, talent, writer,
exactly,
everything.
everything.
I can never do something
No,
like
content
this.
creation is really difficult. So, like you said, you don't know when to turn off, and you've just recently mastered that. So, when you plan your content, how do you go about actually planning it? So then you have that work-life balance, especially that you have kids. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, from this time to this time, I'm going to do this, and then I have a 2-hour break with my kids and family, and then back to. So how do you plan all of that?
Well, honestly, this is something that I talked about with my husband. He's very supportive and very understanding of the work that I have. And for the longest time, when he first met me, it was really just me. I didn't have anyone. I had one assistant who would do like
But did
just
he know
errands.
what you were doing already at that time?
Yes, when he met me, I was doing it, so he knew what I was doing. So I only had an assistant who would help me with errands, nothing else. And for the longest time, I didn't feel like I deserved getting a team until I got pregnant with my first daughter, and when I gave birth, actually. He was like, you really need to start putting a team together so that you can focus on more important things. And I realized as well that I don't want to be always on my phone or on my laptop when I'm with my kid, because content creation, that's your job. You're always on your phone. You always have to check out the trends, you have to edit and everything. So that's what finally made me decide to, maybe I should start growing a small team. And now that we have more of a nice groove and we already have this system going on, I try to do my content creation days in mga 2-3 weeks, and it's really a full day. We really, for example, in one day we would shoot for
go, and then rest.
5 brands.
Yeah.
Oo.
And then focus with the family.
Yeah, so go, shoot days, and then the rest of the days will be more emails, administrative work, and family. So I'm not always on my phone.
Right.
But I've also made it a point that when we have family vacations, I am really offline. You'd
But
rarely
has your
see me
husband
online.
helped you? Shout out to your husband.
My husband is
Who's
here. in the
here?
He's
studio.
actually
Very
behind the
supportive.
camera.
Yes, he is my assistant today. No, just kidding.
Excuse me.
He used to help me a lot, but you know what? I think that's why he asked me to get a team. He's like,
Ah,
I don't
he got
want to shoot
tired
for
of
you
helping you.
anymore. I don't want to go with you. Get a team.
He did it subtly.
Yeah, sabi niya, no,
Now you
this is for
just realize, wait
Yeah.
a minute. This is
Just right now, he's like, hold up.
Yeah, he used to actually help me.
Look at his smile, though. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
He's like, oh, she figured it out.
we should ask him to come on the frame later. But
Oo
anyway,
nga.
but how does it feel like to have 2 kids?
Oh, it's so nice.
But you know what? I mean, having given birth to 2 children, do you see her
You
waistline?
look great. I'm like,
Thank
girl, it looks
you.
like I just gave birth, not you.
No, you guys look great.
Yeah, but
Aw,
they're the
there's the
kids.
family
Oh,
side.
they're so
How
cute.
adorable. Oh, you're
Sienna and
grandma.
Bella.
They're super cute, and your husband is He's a tall guy.
He is. We're a tall family.
Yeah, you're a tall family, and then he's equally as stylish as well. I need
Yes.
those pants.
Yeah, Hamo. It's by a local brand, Hamo.
I need those pants. Talking about clothes, Monique asked a while ago if you shop locally. Do you still do that?
I still do very rarely. I try to be more like frugal now. Like I try to save. Dalawa na yung tuition fee na kailangan kong bayaran.
Kuripot is king. I love
Yes,
it.
kuripot pa rin. But yeah, I still do. I try my best to always support local brands as well. So there are a lot of really good online stores and also young designers, especially the younger designers. They're so good.
Anyone on your radar?
Like the one that you guys just saw. I was wearing Hamu.
Okay.
So
H-A-M-U?
H-A-M-U. They're
Hamo,
really.
I am watching out for you. Okay, and there.
I also really love like Vanya Ramon,
I love
Patty
Vanya.
Ang. There's also a lot of like really good new designers that I've been seeing during the fashion weeks here. I've like just seen, I don't think they're new, but Renz Reyes, I've been seeing his work. I haven't really bought, but yun yung next on my radar. And then I also usually get sent, part of the job is I usually get sent clothes by like mga sila Charina Sarte, ganyan. Also abroad, like Love Bonito, which is already here. I'm wearing Love Bonito. So yeah.
So if you don't like the pieces, you can send them our way. But right now,
We're gonna play a
can we
little.
do our favorite?
1, 2, 3.
Rapid fire!
Ah, okay.
What's going on?
Oh my God. And it's not on the prompter, so.
Sabi ko sanay ako sa peaceful life. I'm like,
With
Sorry,
two
we're not
kids, how can it be
peaceful here.
peaceful?
Ferdi, you start.
Yes. All right. And you know, you have to say the truth because Yoni's here, right?
yes.
All right.
I'm always
So-
honest.
So
He's taking a video right now. He's like, I'm gonna document this for blackmail
don't worry,
just in
Yoni.
case.
You're gonna come here later. Okay. So you first.
Okay, your favorite thing to do with Yoni?
Oh. Hey, what nga ba?
Hala!
Just
Look
really
at his
relax, I think.
face.
Oh, get a massage. Get a massage together.
Oh,
And
I
also
thought
go
you're
on
giving
date
Yoni a
night.
massage or Yoni's giving you a
Hindi,
massage.
no, we're too old
No,
to
they're
do
getting
that.
a massage
Yeah,
from
we're
someone
getting a
else,
massage
yeah.
together.
Statement jewelry or fine jewelry?
Ayan, traveling pala.
And traveling. I see you travel quite a bit. Statement jewelry or fine jewelry?
Ay,
I feel like I
maybe
know
now
your
in my
answer.
age doesn't look like it, but now
Actually,
I
you're wearing
think
both.
yeah, both actually. Maybe I'm starting to appreciate fine jewelry more now, especially now that I've become more conscious of the way I spend.
You can't
Right.
be kuripot if you're wearing fine jewelry.
Exactly, but it grows.
That's where she
diba?
spends.
It doesn't like costume jewelry because statement jewelry usually
That's
are
it.
costume
Yeah.
and they will
And
degrade.
after a while, they degrade, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have kids, so you can pass it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what is your love language?
Hubs, everything. He used to say everything, but the number one is, can you mouth it? What is my love language?
Busy? His love language is busy.
Maybe through language.
Language.
Okay.
All right. Communication.
Yeah.
All right.
communication.
Who is more clingy, you or Yoni?
Me, 100%.
Ah, okay.
Okay, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
First thing I do, check my phone, sadly. I know, breastfeed. Right now, breastfeed.
Okay, I thought, bother Yoni. You breastfeed today.
Yang eh.
All right. Stack bracelets, rings, or cash?
Cash na lang.
Cash na lang.
Cash is life.
Cash is king. Magpakatotoo tayo.
I'm dead. Who is the cool parent?
Akala ko may lalabas.
Wala.
I wish. I would also be waiting for the cash to come out. Okay, who is the cool parent, Yoni or you?
Me.
Okay. Favorite lipstick shade? Why
I
am
like
asking?
mga nude pink. So anything that's nudish pinkish.
All right.
Okay, what is your Bilyonaryo dream if a billion would be spewing at you right now?
Ooh, what is my Bilyonaryo dream? And then what will I do with that?
Yeah,
yun ba?
with the billion.
I would love to have homes anywhere in the world so that we can really. It's never gonna be a boring life because you'll
I
have homes
love
everywhere.
it. If you could serve a daily dish, what would it be?
A daily dish.
Yes.
What's your favorite food in the world that you can eat every day?
Oh no, I'm so boring. I like to do mga mixed bowls, like quinoa, and then I put
Like poke bowls and
tomatoes
Those are
and like
delicious.
cilantro
Like
and
the
everything.
power bowls.
Yeah, power bowls. I really like.
That's
I know
not
it sounds so
boring.
boring, no?
That's different every day. Yeah, those are my favorites and
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah. Well, we will have more of Camille Co after a quick break. This is the Daily Dish. Are you excited?
Yeah.
welcome back. You're still watching The Daily Dish. Still with us, content creator Camille Co, and we are going to do a special game, a special charades game.
I don't know how this is gonna work out, okay?
Guys, we had to turn off, so we're blind right now. Normally we
Running
can see
blind,
like
yes.
ourselves on the monitor. We
So-
literally, all our monitors are off because nobody can see what's gonna be behind us.
Okay, here are the rules of the game
Okay.
first. Okay, charades with a twist. The
think I'm
person
first.
on the lead wall will be guessing what scenario or action he or she is going to do as shown here in this background. And the other players will be dictating the movement for that particular scenario or action.
Okay.
And from there, hopefully, that's how that person will be able to guess
Okay,
what
so
you're doing.
we're gonna
So it's
we're
me
gonna
first, right?
yeah, you're gonna do the score
Yes, I'm gonna do the score and
if we guess it
will
correctly.
be
All
Let's
right.
go.
Monique first
I suck
on
at
the
charades,
lead
by the way.
wall.
Yes.
Okay,
Then-
I'll stay
then
over
me.
here.
I can't look.
Then
There's
Cam.
another lead wall here, so I have to.
All right.
All right.
Angle.
So
And
here
you
we're gonna
dictate.
look. We're
We
gonna look
forgot
at,
to turn
there
that
you go.
off.
Ferdi and Camille will be
All right.
dictating the action.
Where do
Okay.
I look?
You can't.
All right.
You can't,
You can't
look at
look.
the
So
wall.
just look
No,
front.
I see this one.
So, just look in front.
It's not
Don't
gonna
worry.
turn,
There
okay.
you go. You're blind. Okay. Are
Right.
you ready? Let's go.
What am I?
Okay, we're just gonna. There we go. All right. So we know the word. Okay. I want you to pick
Extend your arms.
Extend your arm. Pick out something.
Yes.
And put it in your bag.
Yes. And then extend again and put it in your bag.
I'm
Yes.
making mangnanakaw.
No.
And then use the other. Then use the other hand. Use the other arm and do the same.
Oh, and then
Again.
Make
I'm
it look like
I'm going.
make it look like you're carrying bags. Can I say that?
Yes.
No,
Carry-
itong
I'm a contractor with all my Birkin bags.
No, and then you're gonna move forward
Yes.
and then reach into your bag.
Yes.
You're
Okay,
getting
my
something and then give something out.
I'm giving money to
Oh,
So what are you doing?
yeah.
in church. I'm giving my tithes.
You're pretty good at this
We're gonna
game,
take
Kat.
forever.
Okay, again, extend your hand out.
This is
And then put
hard.
it close to your chest. And then
I'm singing the Bayang Magano. No?
And then maybe
Somebody help me, help me.
Okay,
Can I
pretend.
phone a friend?
They cannot phone a friend.
Ang
So,
hirap
okay,
na to.
maybe-
Oh, wait, how many words? Give me
One.
Just
Ah,
one
just
word.
It's an action.
it's
Yes.
an act.
An act.
An act.
An
Something
act of
that you do.
buying.
Yeah.
Yes, close.
Buying fruits.
What
Me-
what do you do when you're
fruits.
you can buy fruits, buy
I'm buying
Just in
clothes.
one word.
I'm buying
Yes,
One
yes.
word,
What,
one
what
word.
are you doing when you're buying clothes?
Shopping.
Yes.
All right.
God.
Camille, you're pretty good at this. Okay. You're there.
Maybe we should
My
time
turn.
it though.
This
Maybe we
is-
should time it.
As
right?
Monique was said, this is so nakaka-nervyos.
Okay, next one please on the lead wall. Let's show it.
What's the next?
Paano to?
Ferdi,
Okay.
you're making mura.
Oh, I'm angry.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Is that my word?
No, it's not.
Frustrated.
You're reaching
Yes.
towards your microphone,
Okay.
and then
I'm protesting.
no,
Okay.
and then you're looking down.
You're
and
looking at different panels and talking to them.
I'm a host.
no,
No.
Oh, I'm the mic. I'm magkakaroon.
You're a little bit scared. Nanginginig ka ng slight.
Nanginginig ako.
Oo, yan, ganyan.
Did I just come out of rehab?
No.
And make it look like you're facing a group of people.
Like a panel?
Yes.
Yes.
Like judges?
Yes.
Am I
Sort of.
testifying?
Basically.
Yes.
Am I in a Senate inquiry?
All right, Camille, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Prepare the lead wall.
Okay.
The next action, please.
The lead wall.
One word lang.
Yeah,
Yes.
one word.
Okay,
one
Wow,
word.
this is so perfect
This
for
is
you.
so easy.
This is super perfect.
Okay, what am I doing?
Okay, so it's got to do with being kuripot. So you're reaching into your bag,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, and you're checking out currency.
Checking out currency.
Yeah, what do you do with currency? Where do you put it back? You put it back in your where?
Yes. Make it look like you're.
Am I going to the bank?
Yes.
Yes! That was quick. I think she gets the point because she
Okay.
did it fast.
Oh my,
Mo.
I suck at this.
Okay.
Ako again?
Let's go, Momo.
The next one.
Okay, it's 4 words.
4?
This
It's
is
an
easy. Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Okay. And I think Camille should explain this because
Put your 1 foot forward.
Okay.
And then put your hand like this. And then maybe you're like you're eyeing yourself from top to bottom.
I'm modeling. I'm making...
So why would you eye yourself from
Because I'm
top?
feeling myself because ang ganda ko. Saan na pala yun? Wait, why would I look at... I'm making taray.
Yes.
No?
You're looking.
And check yourself out. Look in
I'm
the
in the
mirror.
dressing room trying
Yes.
to
the mirror.
clothes.
Oh,
yes.
Because
And
you're doing
you-
what?
Because I'm doing a shoot.
No.
I'm buying clothes.
You do this every time we have a show.
I'm doing my hair and makeup backstage.
No, in the studio.
Ano kung I'm checking my override. Talking to the
No.
Lord.
You're always like,
I'm
hello,
talking to the
kuya.
Lord.
Can you?
I'm looking at my monitor.
You did it now, right before we started.
Yeah,
Ang dami
always.
kong ginagawa before the show.
To check out, to say
I'm
thank
tr-
you to
And
the
maybe
people
you're
that
holding
help
your
you.
phone and checking your...
Thank you so much to the control room and to my outfits. I'm thanking my sponsors.
Yeah.
Yes?
Similar.
I'm thanking my clothing sponsor.
But-
Adjust your jacket.
Because I lost weight, so
In
I'm
front of
fixing
the
my
mirror.
outfit.
You're adjusting your
And
jacket.
it's something
Yeah.
you post on Instagram.
Ano to?
Something you post on social.
I'm posting my sponsored clothes. I'm posting my outfit of the day.
Wait,
Something-
dun-dun.
We ran out of time.
Okay, next.
What was it?
Next, do a fit check. Oh, shoot, it's
All right,
me again.
Ferdi, your turn.
It's me again.
Outfit of the
Okay.
day. Okay, put your hands up. And you're screaming.
Open
Scream.
your mouth.
Open your
There.
mouth. Now make a scream.
I can't.
And look scared.
Yeah, like
It's
that.
Halloween.
No.
It's in an action.
You can
Candy.
also do this.
Oh, I'm in a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Wow, you're good.
This game.
Okay, now it's Camille's
Yeah,
turn.
Camille. Monique, you suck.
I said this game.
Okay.
Bakit kasi yung sa
Okay.
akin ang hirap?
Okay, Cam, wait 1 second. There you go. Oh, this is a ritual. It's a daily ritual. Okay, you.
And it smells really good.
Yeah.
Something
and
you do
then
in the morning,
Coffee.
probably.
Drinking coffee. Smells really
Along
good.
that thread.
I don't know.
It smells really good.
So you go into the kitchen.
Making my coffee.
Yes!
I'm gonna,
Mom!
I don't want to do this anymore.
2 points for
You're like-
Ferdi, 2 points for
Oh,
Camille.
you like this?
I have
1 point for
Good job, good job.
Mo.
do this anymore.
Monique, you can do this. You can do this.
Okay.
All right.
Jump up and down. Jump up and down.
Woo!
with your
I'm at a concert. I was just at backward piece. Ganyan ako.
Okay.
Okay, we
Oh
have.
my gosh,
We can
me
do 2
again?
more. Ferdi, 2
Gano'ng
more.
katagal ba to? Ilang oras ba tong daily dish?
Ayan.
Okay, put your
Okay,
hands up.
Ferdi. Okay, you're grabbing a bowl.
And then use one hand to
I'm
grab a
a bowl.
bowl.
No, no, no.
He's not
Put
put
your
your
hands
hands
up.
up, grab a bowl.
You're in the
Dun, dun,
kitchen.
dun.
Put your hands down. You're
Okay,
in the
wait.
kitchen and making the
And then
motions.
use
Wait.
the other hand to
Sorry again. Do I put my hands up?
No,
or
no,
not?
one
no.
hand
Okay.
in front of you, and
Okay.
the other hand is doing a swirling motion.
I'm baking.
Yeah.
I guess we know who the winner is. One last, Camille.
Welcome.
One last.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, this is easy. Okay. Camille, make rampa, your best walk with your, and then pose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fashion show.
No.
Am I doing a fashion
Similar.
Similar.
Similar, you're on a stage doing a walk.
I pageant.
Yes! Monique! All right.
Okay.
Guys, whoever got the least points wins, so I won.
Okay, can we turn on our
I
monitors
won.
now so we know where we are actually?
Good job, guys. That was
good
so
job.
fun.
So Camille,
Yeah,
3
oh my
points.
God.
Thank you, Camille, for being such a
Ferdi, 3
sport.
points. Monique, go
2
home.
points, Monique.
So I won because I got the least points.
All right, so tomorrow on the Daily Dish, a good friend of ours, amazing editor Anton San Diego, which is the editor-in-chief of Philippine Tatler, will join us live at the studio to talk about his expertise as a luxury lifestyle editor and his life-changing experiences that happened a decade ago.
That will be
And
quite
now,
a conversation.
yeah, I'm
yeah.
excited.
Yes.
But I heard he celebrates it together with all the other survivors. Yes, we cannot say so much, okay?
That's all you're
Yes,
gonna say.
Mo, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say now we can finally look at the lead wall because we only have 93. That's the lead wall. 93 days left till Christmas.
90 days.
Yay! And that's it
Wow,
for us
that's
today,
crazy.
Tuesday, September 23. Join us again tomorrow for more Real Talk.
A lot of spilled tea.
With Zero Filter, I'm Monique Tuzon. Anytime is a good time because it's more fun with us. And also, happy birthday to my boyfriend!
Happy birthday, Ted.
I'm Ferdi Salvador, always on top of the news and stories that matter most.
And I'm Mai Rodriguez. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News Channel. And
And I'm Camille Co. That's the Daily Dish served.
thank you for watching!